Welcome to our film analysis of Slumdog Millionaire by director Danny Boyle. This thriller drama was released in 2008. The main actors in this film are Dev Patel, Frida Pinto, Anil Kapoor, and Rubina Ali.
This movie is about an uneducated 18-year-old Indian man named Jamal that was drafted to be on the Indian version of Who Wants to Be the Next Millionaire. On the show, he's asked an abundance of questions that only an educated Indian person can answer. Luckily, his life experience and his hard upbringing led to this rare opportunity, allowing him to know the answers to every question.
A scene that had impressive editing was when the two boys were train hopping and they fell off the train into a dust bowl. The train followed them, falling down into the dust, and then when they stood up, they were older. This transition really pulled their two different parts of their lives together.
In the film, there are Dutch tilt angles, and these angles can be spotted throughout the films plenty of times. This could be because the awkward and uneasy situations the brothers find themselves in. For example, when the boys are train hopping, you can see the canted angle and makes us feel unbalanced as if we're with the boys on the train. Alright, film score. The film score of a movie is the soundtrack and audio clips the director uses to bring the film to life. Towards the end of the film, we see all the actors dancing to a song. This song was called Jai Ho. This song was composed by Allah Rahman. Jai Ho won an award for Best Original Song at the Golden Globe Awards show. The song felt like it united everyone through happiness and felt like a conclusion to the movie. The scene where Radhika, the girl who was abandoned at a young age and who journeyed with the boys, when she was driving towards the game show to go see Jamal after he won, there is an upbeat tempo which makes us feel as if we're with her and we are also going to go see Jamal, which makes us feel as if we also win the money in a way. We also feel a sense of relief. CGI. CGI stands for computer generated imagery. Because this is a realistic movie about two boys who live in the slums, there aren't too many graphic scenes or too many computer process scenes, so the only real CGI we see in this film is when Jamal is on the game show host, or is in the game show, and we see the gaming bar that poses the question and the 4 answers.
I thought the costume and production design was very prominent in the film. Throughout Jamal and Salim's lives, we discovered that the two are very different. Jamal is focused on finding love and finding a way to live freely, while Salim just wants money to be on top of the market. When the boys were younger, they wore tattered clothing, which shows that they're living the same life, they're going through the same struggle together. But once they're separated throughout the film, Jamal wears simple clothes that are bland colors, and he just wants to fit in with the crowd, doesn't want to pop out. While Salim wears exotic, colorful clothes, which shows that he wants to pop out, he wants to be in the center and put himself out there.
Alright, another scene that had immersive sound effects was towards the end of the movie when Jamal is on the last question on the game show. In this scene, we hear the crowd boo when he announces he doesn't know the final answer. We see his brother Salim spread money in the bathtub, and we hear the sound of the money spreading on top of each other. We also hear the sound of Radhika, who is on the phone, who tunes in on to the game show host. This scene was very effective because it gave us a sense of the sounds that the characters were hearing when they were doing the actions they were performing.
Is that really you?
Yes.
The question, Jamal, the question. In Alexander Dumas' book, The Three Musketeers, 2 of the musketeers are called Athos and Porthos. What was the name of the 3rd musketeer? Was it A, Aramis B. Cardinal Ratio C. D'Artagnan D. Blanchet.
15 seconds.
Where are you?
I'm safe.
10 seconds. Latika, what do you think?
I don't know. I've never known. Jamal, खुदा तुम्हारी के
Since the actors of the film were actually from the slums of India, the movie takes place in those slums. They take wide shots to show us all the garbage that's placed around the area. There's swampy water where mothers wash their clothes in. It's not a very nicely kept area. Yeah.
Alright, film theory. In this film, we decided to look through the eyes of the duelist. A duelist is when the director decides to make intentional contrast between two characters. So this could be a protagonist and antagonist. So I'll be doing Salim, and Yesenia will be doing
Jamal. So Jamal is a very he's very simple man. He's a very simple man. He wears simple clothes, not anything crazy. He just wants an experience to gain from life. He doesn't really care about money, even though he does go on the show and wins a lot of money. He doesn't really want it. He just wanted the attention of his childhood love.
While Salim is more focused on money and his idealistic goals. In the film, when the two brothers are together, they are both similar but different at the same time, because Salim is more rough and more harsh to Jamal, while Jamal is more timid. This could also be due to the fact that Salim is older, so this could be not really much of a power struggle, but more of a dynamic between an older brother and a younger brother, and Salim wanting more power than Jamal, which could be why Salim is more rough and aggressive and always trying to force what he wants and takes what he wants. So bye. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.